Hello guys, and today I have something pretty fancy to show you. So this is a double-sided free vault, and I emphasize that double-sided part because it's not actually double-sided. It's a fake double-sided door. So if I were to open it, if I were to close it here, you can see that it's got that piston there. However, since, let's just make an example, let's say you're going to enter your house, you come in here and you pop open the door, you go in, close it behind you, there, and you wouldn't be able to tell that it's not actually double-sided. Well, unless you count that it's too wide, but apart from that, it's gonna look just like normal. It's similar actually to occlusional culling, where only what you see is rendered, so what we don't see just looks terrible, but this is the only thing we're supposed to be seeing. Now, I really wouldn't recommend using this because if you're on a server or if you have another door, you probably return from this side at some time, and kind of ruins the point of having double-sided free vaults. So I'd recommend just sticking with a standard double-sided one, but if you're really low on space or something, then you could go with this one. Or if you just want to be fancy, then go ahead. So I suppose we should get on to the tutorial. But this is actually my second time recording it, because there were 2 modifications made, and one of them was actually by Cellulance, which made it cheaper, right here. So there used to be redstone blocks, it's now torches and blocks. So anyways, to build it, you first want to decide where your door is going to be. So your floor will be right there, and underneath it you're going to have the 2 pairs of double piston extenders. Then you're going to fill out the frame. So where the quartz block is, and where the quartz blocks are, there where the door blocks are going to be. So just like that. Your pistons are gonna go behind all of the quartz blocks, so there'll be 2 there, and 2 there, and then another 4 right there. Just like so. Now you're gonna come up here and place 6 more pistons, just like so. And same thing over here. And that's your piston layout. So now we can get started on the wiring. And your input is gonna be there. Well, your inputs, because you have 2. You're gonna place 2 torches right there and 2 pistons underneath it. There are gonna be 2 sticky pistons underneath that with redstone blocks. And for these repeaters right here, you can set them on any delay you want. I choose to set them on 4 because when the door is closing and it's on 4, you don't really see the block retract. 3 is fine too, but I recommend 4. It's really more of your preference, so have an experiment with them and see which one you like. And they're gonna be 2 torches like this, and they'll both lead into a piece of redstone dust, which will go into a repeater. the repeater's actually going to be on a half slab. Just like that. And this will lead down into those. And you know what, actually, that's not right. You're supposed to have pistons there. Right. Let's continue with this, actually. So, you're gonna have 2 pieces of dust there, and 2 repeaters, which go into 2 torches, which go into another 2 torches. And beneath those, place some pistons with redstone blocks. And you're gonna have pistons here on the other side. Just like that. Now you want to place a piston. And this is going to be a half slab. Repeater and a torch. Dust there. Dust there, block there, and when this is powered, it's gonna actually cut the wiring, so it doesn't matter. And you're gonna place a block with dust there and a torch there. And now you want to place 2 sticky pistons, and they're gonna have blocks. And these are going to be powered by these torches, which are going to send a 1-tick pulse through here. And you're going to cut off the wiring there and there. Now place dust there. 2 repeaters, they're both set to 1. And bring your wiring around. And I think that's it. So let's test this thing out. And it seems to be right. Be sure to test both sides, by the way. So, seems good. Now, let me just show you what I mean by setting this to 1 tick. So if we look at this block right there, when we close it, we see it retract. On 4, you can just barely make that out. If you look carefully, though, you can, but it's not too big of a deal. Now, the main problem with setting this to 4 is when it's opening, you can similarly see it closing. So, there. I think 4 is the best balance, but you could fool around and see what else works well. And that's about it for today. So, see you guys next time. Bye.